yourself, how did he know? Since you've discovered that millions of people are missing and that babies and children have vanished, you know
Man, how
what I'm saying
dorky
is
is
true.
this
You
shit?
may also find that unborn children
Making a
have
whole tape that's
disappeared
basically
from another's
role-playing
womb.
that the rapture has already happened,
The pain
knowing that
and
the intended
heartache of a
audience
world without
is
precious
Christians that
children.
really
Heart
want to feel
attacks,
smug,
suicide, widespread death
so they
and
want to see the
destruction. You know much
perspective
better
of
than I
everybody
the
that missed
chaos
out.
that's resulted from Christians disappearing
How do
from
you sit
various
down and
modes
watch
of
something like that and not seriously
Maybe
question
already
your
found
faith
out
or your
that martial law
motivations?
is in effect in many places. You must
Pretty
be
easily, it
wondering
turns out.
why
People do it
this
every
has
day.
happened. Some people
I don't know.
believe that
Sometimes
this is the
I'm
judgment
baffled
of
by
God
the,
on an ungodly
I guess,
world.
cognitive
Actually,
dissonance
that
is
is to
the
come later. Your loved
is the
ones,
pop
your
phrase for
children,
it. But just the
infants, your
living
friends, your
contradictions that
acquaintances
people
have not
can
been snatched away by
just
some evil
accept
force
in
or
themselves
some
and in the world every
invasion
day.
from outer space. That will probably be a common explanation. What
Luckily,
sounded
I never
ludicrous
do
to you
that.
before might sound
I certainly
logical now,
never
but it's
tell
not.
myself I have
Scripture
one belief and
indicates
then
that
act
there
in
will be a
another
great
way.
lie, announced with the help of the media and perpetrated by a
Unlike
self-styled
everyone
leader,
else,
warned
am a
this person
fully
to beware
actualized
of such a
individual.
leader of
Yes,
humanity
indeed.
who may
You know
emerge
why?
from Europe.
Because my
This
brain told me
person is
so.
known in the Bible as
Checkmate.
the Antichrist. Even if you
The
turn
very
to Christ, you may
instrument
still have to
that
die as a martyr.
I
Bible
use to
prophecy
logically
is
process
history
whether or not my
in
logic is
advance.
correct
His
has
Holy
given me a
Spirit
clean
will
bill of
communicate
health.
to you. You don't need to understand all this theologically. You
So
can
checkmate.
become a child of
Checkmate,
God by
idiots.
praying to Him right
On your
now
dumb
as
VHS
I read.
tapes.
You are saved.
How's
Born
everybody doing today?
by
Hello,
a
Tranquil
child.
Angel. Hello, Real Mr. Payne. Hello, NB the Sponge. Howdy, Thornius. Thornius made a huge lasagna. Delicious. That's going to last you for months. I don't think I've ever officially finished a proper tray of lasagna myself. Barf Step, thanks for the cheer. Yeah, I guess we ought to change. We ought to change the TTS over to Wesky, huh?
Ultraflex shaving system hugs every curve for our
Weskies.
closest, most comfortable shave. Remington,
TCAL
America's
has
#1
a 50 stream streak. That's an awfully wide and powerful streak. Hello,
I am
Ken
a
and Ken.
soldier. I've served my country
Hello,
for
Otter
20
Otters.
years.
Hey, DBE. Oh, you're playing Elden Ring for the first time.
But if I'm
That's
captured
got to
or
be
killed,
exciting. Everybody else is
nobody will come to rescue me.
Crimson Deserting, but it's the frugal gamer that plays one game behind. You just have to be one game behind. But there's a million billion games, so the urgency is gone. And there's no
Because
real
the nation
conversation to
that I
take part in because either you're on social media where it's dominated by psychopaths who are only interested in saying things that provoke people,
I don't know if that
or you're in real life. And hopefully you have a circle of friends that are not all playing new hot stuff and trying to get you to buy it.
that it must
All at the same time. Hello, Dibble
be
Rainbow.
today.
I thought I wasn't in the stream today, but here I am. Here I am, back in the saddle. Oh, also ESPN64, hello. Wait, I don't need this today. I don't need this today. I'm a real boy, and I got a haircut, so I got to show that off. And I hooked up my lights again. I've changed my router, which has bought me outrageous networking speeds. Actually, I think Steam might be the only service on the internet that could actually potentially send me over a gigabit of data. Nothing else can. I don't think maybe Google Drive, the Google Drive's pipes might be wide enough. All right, I've been chipping away at this game on Insanity. Every time I get past a hard part, I declare that was the last hard part. And I've arrived at another hard part, Grace's lab section, which in my mind I said was trivial. There's just like a couple of rooms of liquors. That's not so hard. And kind of it isn't. I've already killed some of them. I think, did I use all my acid? I thought I still had an acid bottle or two, but it turns out I don't. But that's okay. I have Molotovs. 2 Molotovs will take out a liquor. So I have enough Molotovs to individually kill 2 more liquors if I need to. But I think they make you go through the checkpoint with all of them. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I had to turn on the power. I'm trying to remember where I am at. Here. Whatever, we'll figure it out. Figure it out. Oh, no sound.
Containment lockdown failure.
But let's see. I have 2.5 hours. I died. Right. I think a liquor followed me out. Sorry. Okay, now it's coming back to me. I foolishly thought that I had cleared this section or done what I needed to do here.
Can't see.
That is untrue. Oh, it's already stalking me. Yeah, there's like liquors. Liquors are not as manipulatable as I had hoped. It was my hope that I could just walk around them. Just simply walk around. Maybe you have to crouch for them to lose you? Because despite them ostensibly not being able to see, they sure do crawl slowly after you a lot of the time. Okay, so I think they hear you walk. That's actually a critical learning, if it's true. Oh, a virus with shoes? You know, I never visualized that before, and it's kind of funny. Especially if I imagine a little paramecium with little, like, wiggly hairs, but each of them has, like, a Reebok. Man, Liquor's got droopy ass. Two and a half hours to defeat the game. To finish the video game. I mean, I guess nothing happens if I don't do it, but I have something else to do in 2.5 hours, so I have to stop streaming. That's the takeaway here. Oh! Forgot about the glass. Oh, damn it! And then they leave you standing. You step on the glass. Okay, so let's see. I'm trying to remember where I need to go. That dude's chasing me. Oh, Whale Lover, I'm glad you liked today's Inside Games. I feel like we've hit a really fun stride in the past couple months. Doing it daily really did kind of change everything. So another spirited and eternal shout out to Shooklin for just being a unstoppable editing machine. Now, I think they've outcrafted me a little bit. The thing is, there are loads of zombies in this room. And I got in a little lucky before, because a couple of them wandered out, and I was able to catch a few of them in some Molotovs. But I will, instead, try to do this the right way and throw a bottle over here. Oh, Kebab, I'm glad you look forward to it. I really enjoy it too. It's become a very enjoyable part of my morning routine. All right. Up. I think that was the mistake I was making before, is walking and thinking the liquors wouldn't react to that. So this is tricky. I feel like kind of like the beginning of the game, this whole area seems to be laid out such that you can get through it without aggroing anybody. Shit. Okay. So there's like forced aggro there. What does that mean? How do we deal with this? I guess I could throw another bottle and hope that this guy shambles away. But where would I throw it? How can I throw it? I guess I can try to... Yeah, I guess this will work. Hopefully the other zombie doesn't see me. Oh, come on! Oh, that's not good. Dude. Fuck off, man. It's so annoying. Isn't that a Licker's gonna hear? Holy fuck! Wow. You are dead. So I guess I just have to back up more.
Warning.
Just be further away.
In storage sector. Critical error. Containment lockdown failure.
Back up more. The cycles aren't so bad. I was thinking that this was going to be torturous because some of these enemies are on like are really slow and on long cycles to be able to pass, but it's really kind of not the worst. It really depends on whether or not I can squick past this dude. Or crouched. I think you can. Yeah, that's actually pretty generous. This dude is kind of... I guess you do it. Oh, he's walking away. Okay, that sucks. I thought his... Like in the past, his cycle was such that he would be basically at this end of the hallway. Got a Robin action figure that looks like me. Like Robin Hood? Or... one of the Batman's Robins. Robin. It could be Robin. Remember when everyone was so excited for Joseph Gordon-Levitt to be Robin? Then it was just nothing. Back in the halcyon days of people caring about comic book movies. Yes, Batman Returns as Robin. Another bottle of acid? I feel like that should have been the second one I picked up. Oh, there it is. Okay. Try this again. Back it up. What the shit? I don't think the bottle will work. I am...
Warning.
Like, bottles seem so useless.
Critical
A bottle is good in this one hyper-specific, made exactly for a bottle circumstance, where you use it to get past the liquor in the hallway. I think I need to throw a Molotov. And then maybe just grab it while he's on fire. The other one will hear. I don't know, it creates a chain. It creates a chain of audio that I can't avoid. If I have to run away from those two zombies, they will stumble after me. And then there's the slow-moving liquor in the hallway. But if I throw a bottle of acid at that one, then this one will hear. Maybe I let him grab me and use the knife. Grab the key and then leave as fast as I can. Maybe I can get... But then I still have to acid this one in the hallway, I think. Wonder how sensitive the liquors are. If I can lure both the liquors out here and then get them both in one Molotov, that'd be nice. And I mean by one, I mean get them both trapped in one Molotov and stuck. Let's see if that works. Either way, I mean, if I distract him over here, I can still just sneak past. Oh, that's interesting. It attracts those guys. Not dead? You fucker! Oh, there we go. God. Fucking fuck! These things are the worst. Holy shit.
Gotta stay cool.
Ugh. Well, they're dead. There's definitely a more efficient way to do that. It seems like it's Molotov damage is pretty subjective. Like, it's not like you hit them with the Molotov and then they take X amount of damage. It seems like it really is related to like how long they spend in the fire. Oh, I had another injector. Oh, I guess it used the herb that I picked up first. What bullets do I have? I mean, I can kill these guys, but I don't need to. And I don't think I'll ever come back here. I'll come back here, but I won't come back here. So these two zombies... Like, there's no point to kill them? Okay, I still have a knife. I still have a knife. See if I can just grab her and go. Nope. What? Oh, it spawns another zombie? Oh, it spawns... Dude. Dude. It spawns multiple zombies. That's fucked. Okay, I didn't know that. Ah! Every fucking where you go! How many, dude? That's like an additional 3. There's a... Keep running, Grace. It's fine. We'll survive. Hmm. And then do I save? I have... I think there's another liquor ahead. Fuck it, I'll just... This is not the best situation to be in, but who cares?
Most test
Hold on.
subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now you've been under
Sonntag
for
Bar, thank you for
quite
the
a lot
sub.
longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although, if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told you have brain damage. Portal 2.
It's such a good line. I gotta play through Portal 2 again. Oh, fuck. I made noise. It It's so unforgiving. Once a liquor's on you, you can't like it won't let you get away fast enough. If you walk, then you make noise and then it'll keep stalking you. If you crouch, it'll just claw you to death. What is this fucker doing? An acid him, but it's just one. How many acids do I have? 2? Wonder how much of this is just going to be a liquor walking up and down a 1 liquor wide hallway. Using mechanics. Now, I need to be able to use this key and get back out before he goes back to his usual spot. Which I can't do! Wait, what? Oh. That was weird. It's like he's scripted to leave when you go in, if you get in this room without killing him. The fuck was that? There's some things like that in this game, which is like, it's a video game, you know? But there's definitely some parts where the game is scripted to prevent you from an easy ride if you just happen to like squeak through a particular area.
All right, Leon. Be careful.
Now he's gonna be waiting for me on the way back.
I need to get going too. Nice.
Hello? What's down those stairs? Can't run. Because there might be a random liquor. It seems like you'll have enough warning if you walk. But if you're running, they'll just get your ass. Which is, I don't know that that's alright. That's alright. I can accept that. Yes, Tim, just got back from a haircut, which means I have little like hair shards in the collar of my shirt that I can occasionally feel while I'm looking around. Not the finest sensory experience. Of course, to avoid that, you have to take a shower and change shirts. Yeah, you got to shower after a cut. I showered like less than 6 hours ago, so it feels wasteful. I can hear him up there. Yeah, he just scurries off to fuck with you some more. Wait, hold on. That seems like a squeezable distance. I'm gonna slide through. We're gonna slide. Back now, y'all. Go. One lick this time. You gotta take this key all the way back, where there are now many zombies. I can make one more Molotov. Make one more Molotov, and I've got enough bullets to maybe kill one. But there shouldn't be liquors, right? Now what I wonder is... Did he see me? Did that fucker see me? I don't think so. I think he was just... Yeah, he's just freaking out. You've got to turn around faster. Oh, another one shambling in here. I hope he turned around. Yeah, I think he may have. Fuck. I'm gonna die. Yep. Very dramatic. We get it. They have such an efficient spread. God. I feel like yeah, I want to try to Molotov these fuckers. Feels like there's got to be a way to get him to all collect. There's like 3 of them just outside that door. Maybe if I just fire 1 bullet? I don't know if they're just based on sight though. It kind of seems like it's only eyes with them. Skedaddles right away.
All right, Leon. Be careful. I need to get going too.
Hello, Captain. You're editing video? How exciting. I always like the process of editing. It's like sculpting. You just get a bulk of stuff, and you have to look through the stuff and get an idea of what the best parts of that stuff could create, and then try and shape down to that. And then if you're really lucky along the way, you start to see a different form emerge, or like a different meaning if you rearrange the bits or add a little juice here and there. Now then, how am I going to get all these zombies to catch on fire? Stumbled forward out of the fire. Bullshit behavior. Oh, I guess that got him. Oh, okay. There are 5 out here? This dude. There's that guy. But I think there's... I don't know if I killed the one that's down the hallway that way or not. He loves to just pop out at the last second. Oh, okay. Green now. Up inside. Ready for a med injector. Brother. Didn't need that right now. Didn't. Oh. Oh, come on! Come on! Why was that one still alive? They love fucking you here. It's just like one death trap after another, and if you don't know what it is, you die. It's funny because I remember my frustration or being slightly disappointed that there weren't any parts of the game that were similar to the first section. But that's literally what this is now. This is exactly the beginning of the game again, where there's no, like, the economy doesn't help you. There's no items yet because they're not giving me any. I guess it's what you take into this. It's possible to come into this with a wealth of resources and just item your way through it. But if you're just playing off what they give you, then it is back to being a life or death puzzle game, a very binary puzzle game, where you've got to know the exact number of enemies, their exact routes, the exact ways to manipulate them. This is why I was worried about eventually finishing this game on time. Gotta go to his next queue. Wish you had a beret. They're really cool, aren't they? There was a phase. There was a beret phase in the 90s. I don't think I've ever seen it come back though.
All right, Leon. Be careful. Nice.
And I guess that is where Resident Evil came from. Was it? It was only the lady members of Stars that wore berets, right? None of the dudes did. Oh wait, I think Barry did. Or I think was it only Jill? Yeah, Rebecca didn't. Rebecca had a Wesker has one? Okay. Rebecca just had a bandana. Oh, Krauser. Right. Yes, Krauser sure does. Oh, Craven Moorhead. Thanks for the sub.
A hero need not speak. When he is gone, the world will speak for him. Hilo.
Hilo. Why everyone loves Master Chief. So I think maybe these guys will die if they catch on fire, but you have to wait for the fire to kill them. Nope. But mostly they will. Oh, fuck you. Oh, thank God. Wow. I thought for sure that was a late arrival that didn't actually get caught on the fire. I was just going to stumble on through it and get me. I mean, that could have been the case too. I might have gotten a critical. Dude! Fuck! So they can go through a door with a Molotov in it and still grab you. Do I just need to get lucky? Or throw the Molotov earlier, maybe? I don't know what happens if a zombie walks into fire after it's already there. Does it still just catch on fire and take the same amount of damage? Guess I'll try it this time. Yeah, it's like your moves have to be pretty surgical once you get in there. I'm not sure what triggers the zombie rush.
All right, Leon. Be careful.
Careful,
I need to get
Leon.
going too.
Leon. It's in a different spot? Huh. I guess if you're crouched, though, it straight up will not react to you at all unless you touch him. Which is nice to know. I just got out here faster. Okay, on to phase 2. Oh, a moosing cow. Thanks for the sub.
Now is the time to choose. Die and be free of pain, or live and fight your sorrow. Now is the time to shape your stories. Your fate is in your hands. Final Fantasy X.
Was the time? Final Fantasy X. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh my gosh. I was like, I'm not getting lucky this time. So I think the fire did hurt him a little bit.
What if one day you woke up and your nipples were completely gone?
Don't do
like
that.
no
Don't do
scars or
that.
anything, just flat skin. Then once you leave your room, you find out your dad died last night. Then several days later, you find out that
die.
for your
die.
entire life your dad had been sneaking into your room while you slept and sucking on your chest to make to gigantic hickeys where your nipples should be because you were born without them.
Dad
Not
slurped
for
off
any
my nipples.
sexual reason, just so you would fit in.
But everybody else has nipples. Yet again, my dad's misguided parentage is making all the decisions for me that I didn't choose. It's
Me, Mario! Assassin's Creed 10.
Thank you, Peralta 909. Fascinating questions. We need to ask these things of ourselves to interrogate our place in the universe. Pick up the thing. Okay, let's see. Nope, I'm late. I'm late. Also, this guy's almost grabbing me already. It's bad. It's all bad. Great. Okay, so I'm gonna have to deal with. It would be nice to. The one dude who flops off the bed is a problem. Otherwise, I could play it real safe in that room. I was thinking about storage. I have coins in there. I could turn into a knife, I guess. Or scrap? Can you turn coins into scrap? I wonder if I could make a hemolytic injector and just pop that dude as soon as he flops off the bed. I could probably slip by the guy on the bed, but he's got a Molotov next to him. So it'd be nice to get that Molotov, but, like, not in a way that gets me killed. But I can... Oh, he went a different direction this time. Hey, just skedaddles right past you. Okay. I guess, yeah, what I could do, if I can prevent him from falling off the bed and also aggro the rest of the zombies, is use the Molotov I have on... Or I'd have to craft a new one, but I can afford that. And I could use that on the door zombies, and then use the rest of the room to maneuver. Use whatever bullets I have left over. Pick off the ones that make it through the fire. What? Am I not crouched? Guess I wasn't crouched. Can you crouch sprint? Huh. Well, cool. I'm glad I get to wait for this again. Yeah, if I can handle the rush at the door and then go grab the Molotov, and that's what triggers him slopping off the bed, then I just grab it and leave the room, and then we're good. Hopefully it'll work in that order. We'll see. We shall see. I'm being a little, somewhat unnecessarily stingy as well. I have bottles and I have blood. I could make more Molotovs.
All right, Leon. Be careful. I need to get going too.
Definitely crouched. And maybe it's time to just start being a little more liberal with Molotovs. Throw a Molotov at Bedman, throw a Molotov at the door zombies. Oh, thank you, Cletus Christ. Oh, I have bullets. Okay. I have so much scrap. What am I doing? Okay. For some reason I thought I was low on scrap. Can make an empty bottle. Yeah, I can make an injector. And it's a shame. Ugh. Realized I like wasted some green herb. Could have turned that into an injector. And make more. I don't know if I can injector him when he's on the ground, but man, that would be convenient. You got banned from Reddit, Loofbox? Bad boy over here. What did you do to get banned from Reddit? Yeah, first person might make it a little smoother as well. Stumbling animations can be rough. Bad boy over here getting banned. Uh-oh. A remote desktop session. Uh-oh. Computer's offline. Uh-oh. Okay, everything's fine. Give me a heart attack. Uh-oh. I just changed a lot of my networking stuff. A shamble on here. Yeah, I think everything's fine. It was just a transmissional interruption. Okay, let's see if the game will be kind and let me injector this fool silently. You have to take the Molotov. That's what gets in. Oh, sick. Okay. Okay, enemies are not aggroed yet. I'm pretty sure getting the orb must be what causes the rush. Fuck. Hold on. Oh wait, I have the bag? I do, okay. Woo! Brother walked through the fire and did not get touched? What the fuck? Dude, next level bullshit! Do I have enough for another one? I don't. Because of course I don't. I guess at some point the fire is visually there, but gameplay-wise it's not. Okay. No! Are you fucking for real? Did they spawn it? Why, in all that gunfire, did it wait until the very end to suddenly just run up and claw me to death? It's just like, this is fucking tedious, man. It's just a series of instant deaths that you, like, cannot possibly react to. You just have to know they're there. Ugh. Bullshit. That's like multiple layers of bullshit. Back here again. Oh, fucking dumb. I don't even remember what that orb is supposed to go to. I mean, it truly is very, very similar to the section at the beginning. All right. This.
All right, Leon. Be careful. to.
I felt stupid for staying and fighting the, like, 2 trickling zombies, but I would have died anyway if I had run from them because there was a liquor, so. I think I can make a 3rd Molotov, which should clean up all the zombies in there, but I will have to, like, I'll have to slurp some blood while I'm in there, I think. To be able to afford it. Oh shit, it's 420. 420 West Coast. Weeds Coast. Hope all your pot needles are sharp, ready to go. You know what it is. I'm gonna wait for this guy to shamble back to the other end of the hallway. Maybe I can pick him up in one of these Molotovs. Weird, that dude feels like he's always exactly 3 shots. Where'd a liquor? No, that dude will not get distracted. These bodies are slurpable. Very cool, Capcom, very cool. Yeah, you heard it, right? There's liquor somewhere. But it decided that it's going to wait to ambush me later. Oh no. Ah, well, that fucks everything up. Are they gonna chase me? Like, I don't... The aggro is kind of like illogical. How far they will chase you and, like, they're fucking zombies. They shouldn't be able to follow me around corners. I feel like if they like, they should pursue you to the last spot they saw you, but they will. Maybe there is hearing involved, but it feels like once they're locked onto you, they get radar until certain conditions are met. Like, that's more like what it is. There's not constant AI updating about where their target is or like reacquiring aggro. It's just they will find you like a laser. What the fuck are you doing over here? Fuck! Okay. The hell? Doesn't drop any? I swear. No, certifiably in the past. Some of those zombies had slurpable goop. I guess that's a probability thing? I didn't know there was another. in here. Well, shit. Now I can only make... Well, I can only have 2 Molotov. Maybe if I get some real money Molotovs, I'll be fine. The thing is, like, I have to get away from whatever zombies survive. And then... find a way to be quiet in time for the liquor. Maybe if I'm just... Oh, they're still gonna shamble on in here? Plate cool. We don't have the trickling zombies this time. The door is not closing, which is unpleasant. Okay. Do I go to chemical storage and pick up that other tin? I go that way until I see a zombie. Thing is, they love fucking putting them around corners and shit. But I think I can see around the corner here. Yeah, I think the zombies in this room are part of the horde that shamble out and just aggro on you as soon as you pick up the orb. Ooh.
I'm nearing the funny number.
You are Isaac Schultz. Congratulations with the 68 months. Bullets? Okay. All right. Really don't see anything in there. Thanks for the sub. Thank you, thank you. My gosh, I think I was on autopilot. Peralta, thank you for the raid. Sheesh. I think I erroneously described it as a sub. Oh yes, Lucas, you can have dogs in Crimson Desert. Are you still being tempted? I remember you had asked about it and you sounded like you were dissuaded from purchasing, but yeah, if you give a dog enough pets and enough treats, you basically adopt it and then it'll follow you around and apparently it'll pick up loot for you. There's a dog that I've been petting in the game for a while. There's a quest eventually to do it, but there's a different dog that I was already working on. The problem is the dog doesn't show up in the same place every day, or maybe it does, just at different times. So, I'm one treat away from getting my first pet. Where the fuck did that liquor come from? Where the fuck? Is it... The game really just spawn a liquor and send it to me? Just to fuck with me? Was it in one of the tanks and it just didn't bust out this time? So many questions. Whatever. Progress. Progress. Yeah, I heard a liquor scamping around. I don't know. Oop. Okay. What fresh terrors await? Those do look like pleasing orbs.
Threat level red in storage sector. Including AI
in and around.
Control Center. NOAA.
No.
No goop. Oh yeah, there's the, I forgot, there's, yeah, all the safes. Do I potentially have a reason to go back? Oh! Did you craft a bottle of acid? Bottle and slightly more goop. Damn. Goop is coming at a premium all of a sudden. And I'm holding on to 2? But I mean, it should be safe to go back to that other safe. Things look like the prox grenades in Marathon. Oh, hell yeah, here we go. What the? Weird. Yeah, I like that they've changed a lot of stuff on Insanity for certain. Makes it a fresh experience. What the hell is with this? What's the zombie's problem? Trying to think of how to deal with this. Throw an empty bottle at him? You got it, man. Every time somebody suggests throwing an empty bottle at something, it works so great. Let's try it out. All right, here comes the liquors. One thing I love about this game is that...
I have a question for the
is it
Law
actually
Dog.
working?
I need your massive intellect to help free us all from the shackles of ignorance.
Nope,
The
it's not
question is the Matrix an isekai?
working. Yes, the Matrix is an isekai. It didn't work. It didn't work. Wasted a bottle. Fuck you! Fuck you! Okay, well. What? What the fuck? Why did that other one survive? What the fuck? Ugh. This game keeps, like, twisting its own fucking rules. Brr. Alright, let me go. I wonder if I can. Well, you can't really slip zombies in this.
Storage sector.
They just get you.
Rebooting AI Control Center. NOAA.
No.
That was pretty efficient though, and I got goop. All right, I'm gonna go back and get the whatever's in the safe. Did I get this? Wait. This, right? Did I pick it up? Nope. God. We don't need the rising rookie Rebecca. Oh, I did pick it up. All right, never mind. I mean, yeah, Captain, it stands to reason that in the world of the Matrix that the machines were breeding humans. I mean, people in the Matrix were not like genetically uniform. So there was still like natural selection going on. Or the machines were intentionally like recreating the same chaotic genetic makeup that nature had provided by having individuals mutate and reproduce. Yeah, they couldn't hire actors that looked all the same. It's funny because I feel like the Wachowskis kind of did that in Cloud Atlas, when you were in that like distant future where everybody kind of looked like a Korean gray, when everyone was like a future cyber elf. All right, let's see. 80, 50, 0. That's what the humans probably should have looked like in the Matrix. All right, health. All right, health. It's the real true. Now we're running normally. I got the goop. I could save. I think I will. I think I actually will. It's less acid I can make, but if I can get a money acid shot, and saving here will make it easier to get a money acid shot.
Still have a ways to go.
Yes, we do.
I wonder if Leon's made it yet.
Now I could like, do I have enough goop to make an injector? That's not enough. Well, actually, extremely not enough. I wonder if it's possible to fire a gun and vacate the premises before all the lickers show up. I'm pretty sure if you shoot, they will just go to wherever you are and attack you. I think it doesn't have anything to do with like where you made the sound or how far away you are from that not making sounds by the time they get there. I think it's just fully, if you shoot, they will get your ass. Yeah. Yeah, I could injector him. Just like walk up and injector him, which would be nice. Do they hear the doors open? I guess they do. Wait for him to walk back the other way. Ah! Oh, you fucking... It's just a zombie standing there. Just chilling. Fuck! God, don't do that. Don't do that animation. I'm on fire. Good shit, good shit. Right. Yeah, fucking... Am I moving? No, I'm dead. Okay. Can't believe that. Just a fucking zombie standing right there.
Still have a ways to go. I wonder if Leon's made it yet.
Guess I don't need the purse. You could test. Yep. Yeah, they absolutely hear the doors. All right.
Gotta stay cool.
Huh? 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 Minding my own biz. For real. Man, he's mad. Yeah, I don't know. I guess once they claw you, then
I wonder if Leon's
they can find you and claw you forever until you die or they die. I think you just have to get far enough away from. Whoop, wrong way. You have to get far enough away from them. It does look cool in here. Here? He did! Yep. Huh. How about that? I mean, if I get him, I wonder if they'll hear up here. Oh, they will. They will surely hear. Yes, they will. Coming? They are. I think. Oh, maybe this is far enough away that they won't just home on to me wherever I am. Man, let's see if I'm lucky enough that they're all kind of clumped up. Ah. Ah. Disguised Jamie has redeemed a meditation with Uncle Mark. You know what? This is a pretty good time for that, because I'm going to have to wait for this stupid fucking liquor to walk all the way back. Verse 75. The nature of the all moved to make the universe. But now either everything that takes place comes by way of consequence or continuity, or even the chief things towards which the ruling power of the universe directs its own movement are governed by no rational principle. If this is remembered, it will make thee more tranquil in many things. So he's basically saying that there is order to the universe, so anything that happens inside the universe must be according to that order. So he's basically saying that the world is not chaos, or at least he doesn't perceive the world as being chaos. So that in your own life, you can rest assured that the good or bad things that happen to you are according to some kind of symmetry. And then that way you don't necessarily have to lose your mind fretting about the temporary disorder in your life. Everything happens for a reason, what our man is saying, I think. Although I think it's certainly up for debate whether or not you agree with that. So there's it's the pouch in there, right? But actually at this point in the game, I don't need more storage. Sounds kind of like ancient cope. Yeah, it can be. Cope or no, I tend to think that any belief structure that helps you in your way in this world is a help. Like, if it helps you, then it's doing its job. Oh, fuck. It got sizzled up. Oh, there he goes. Oh, and this made the zombie leave. Worked out. No specific ideas for next movie night just yet. Mama ZC18. I have a couple of general ideas. I'm not sure if I'm going to deploy them this week specifically. I have a sneaking suspicion people will largely have moved on from Chuck Norris's passing by this Friday. He's shambling. He's not shambling. Shh. Oh yeah, sorry you had to find out this way, disguised Jamie. Expendables 2? Well, I mean... Well, 3 is kind of the best expendable. 2 is weirdly joyless. Despite having, Jean-Claude. Although speaking of Jean, one of the themes I am thinking is pit fighting films. You gotta have Bloodsport. I'm thinking Unleashed, and then Dragonfire, that movie that's on YouTube. Unleashed, aka Danny the Dog. Brad Jet Li film. Let's see if these patterns are kind. But I've got a couple of other themed ideas. I want to do an adult animation night that'll have, like, the good and the bad is easy. Or I've already figured out it's going to be Cool World and then Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Why? He wasn't doing jack shit. Fuck you! Fuck you! Ugh. I think it's quiet, though, to use the knife. I can't fucking sit still, because he's just gonna... Fuck! Fuck you! God, I hate these fuckers so much. It's also so disorienting to get grabbed. It changes your alignment.
AI Control Center. Noah. Reboot failure.
See if I can...
No response.
What do I have to work with here? I mean, that's not bad.
Containment protocol inactive. Containment protocol inactive.
Something terrible is probably going to happen when I grab this.
This is it. I did it.
Oh, maybe not. Oh, weirdly generous ribbon. Why did they give you ribbon at the tail end of this and not the other way? That was like 1,000,000,000 times easier. Weird, okay. Alright, try again. Slippery up here, I guess. Surely they're going to hear me breaking a crate, right? I mean, I just saved. You want to come over here, buddy? You want to get close to this guy? You want to slurp some acid, my man? Get closer. Get closer faster! Okay, here we go. Flop. They even gave me their goop. This is a goop neutral play. Oh, thank you, Digital Snow. Not explicitly a Vice City shirt, but I'll take it. I just realized I've made my pivot to Hawaiian shirt aesthetic in time for GTA 6. I'm a genius. Am I the smartest person ever? Okay. All right. So now I just drop down. Just drop down and walk out. Up. Bye, losers. Goodbye. Ah. Well, of course there's that then. Fuck. Okay, good. He's dead. Man, how about that? They send a zombie after you. What? Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's weird. That's really weird. It's gonna let me run on by, huh? All right. I'll not question a good thing. What happens when you're the best? When you're a massive video game genius. There was another safe somewhere, right? Yeah. Yeah. Did I? Oh, I did. Yeah. Well, I should go get it then. I'm not complaining, but it is interesting that they don't react to the sound of the automatic doors at all. Okay. Not a bad haul. Ooh.
Wow.
Your favorite GTA and why is it San Andreas? I like San Andreas a lot. But no, it's 5. It's 5.
Where have I seen this?
Something important.
Dodge.
I'll explain later.
You dial back. Reel back that back seating just a little bit. Take a couple decibels off that. Thank you. Oh. I was gonna say my casual run will be the maximum lorehound run, but it kind of can't be if I'm going for steps, right? You gotta just run from objective to objective.
After the life you've led.
Life takes unexpected turns, don't you think?
Looking back, do you feel that the choices you've made have contributed to your present circumstance?
Kind of weird.
Of course.
I would say the pixelization of the video is meant to kind of look like a PS1,
Reap.
but
Isn't that the natural order?
out of focus,
So,
Mom in the foreground doesn't have the same look.
what would you
Spencer in his wheelchair does kind of look like a PS1 pre-render, though.
Truth. But a short break before we begin, Miss Ashcroft. I'm not a young man. I don't have the energy I once did.
So was Mama Ashcroft just incidentally Spencer's doctor? Why was she there? Was there any significance to that? Was that just the way it goes? Oh, she's a reporter. Oops. I thought she was a doctor? Okay, so Spencer at the end of his life was feeling remorseful and he decided to give an interview to Grace. Why didn't Grace publish any of this?
Okay.
Or Alyssa, sorry, yeah. Grace is the whatever.
You all right, Leon?
She's a reporter, right? So why did she just sit on it all?
Grace cleared the way for me.
That's not what I'm talking about. Your body can't take much more.
I'm gonna settle this.
Leon!
You just send us a chopper for immediate evacuation.
Blech. All right. Blech. Time for action. Dynamic action. Umbrella was targeting her constantly. So, I guess when did that interview happen? Yeah, it would make sense, I guess, if Umbrella had already taken the T-virus. Yeah. If I'm thinking like this is before Umbrella got the T-virus or became a... Yeah. I guess that makes sense. If they're out there, Illuminati controlling everything.
Over there. Easy as pie.
Cause yeah, I guess then Grace's mom. Got weapons now. Fuck, it's always the second hit I never see coming. Who needs them? Oh, hi. You okay? No, you're not. Okay. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. That kind of adds up. Because I guess Grace is like in her 20s? So yeah, I wonder if the interview with Alyssa happened before or after Raccoon City.
Failure detected.
Because I guess if it happened after or even around, I can understand why Alyssa would be like, holy shit, if I tell anyone anything, I'll be dead. And she was dead anyway. Just because people at Umbrella are crazy and assumed. Be dead.
Over there. Easy as pie.
Want a little better?
Oh, shit. You've got to be kidding me.
Oh, spinning around. I wonder if you can just axe their butts. Give them the old butt axe. I gotta be okay. You gotta be able to reach their brains. Really? Shit, man. 20 bullets to the brain doesn't do the trick. One axe deftly between the cheeks, between the lobes. And they are down for the count. Ready? Repair the body armor. Buy all the items I can. Wait a minute. Am I still using the other axe? Oh yeah, I guess I haven't... They haven't given me the option to swap yet. Can't upgrade it? That's right. Alright, free saves. Yeah, it should be. The Xbox Partner Showcase. Those are fun. I still need to do Strange Worlds too. No Clip had a cool little showcase.
Security threat detected. Elevator shut down. In effect. Override key authorization.
Oh,
required.
wait. Oh, I thought this was the room where the tack dudes come at you, but that already happened. Explosive barrels. What did it mean? Ah. Okay. Oh. Oh, come on. They know I'm here now? Well, no? Huh? What happened?
Not done yet.
Oh, okay. My goodness.
I'll take out as many of you fuckers as I can.
Ooh, that's new. Oh, you cut it off if you parry. That's cool. All right. They just aggroed on me right from the drop. Let's see. Yeah. Train him back to this room. Still, it feels like it's just infinitely more convenient to... I mean, this seems really easy. One parry and a chop, and they're down. I guess it's if they try to pounce on you when you parry that. Yeah, and then they're just down. But I heard one drop behind me. Oh. Good old Leon. Doesn't even care. Yeah, look at this though. A little spiky. You miss Harambe often? Man.
This must be the room.
What a way to date yourself. Were you 13 in 2014?
I'll take out as many of you fuckers as I can.
Yeah, now we have punch. Or wholesome. Not as le problématique. Oh, 25. Oh shit. I take it back. Merely an enjoyer of fine memes then. Oh. Oh, you were 16. Oh, okay. I was closer than I was closer then. Wait until there's like fucking Harambe boomer bait just for you. An ironic resurgence of Harambe. Because everybody that in your class is now getting old. And, oh my god. Wow, okay. Maybe I should just shoot him. You think I should just shoot him? Ah, come on. Hello. Fuck. It's like you need to wait until they try to pounce on you, and then you parry them, and then they die. Mm. I wonder if there's a way to, I wonder if there's a way to, like, make it more likely for them to try to jump on you?
I'll take out as many of you fuckers as I can.
Yeah. Forgot to sharpen my axe. Yeah, if you kick him down, unfortunately, you can't do the melee finisher. Oh. There you go. Blarp. Little bastards. There you go. Weird, the other one's not aggroed. I'll take it though. I don't care. Ain't too proud. Yeah, other one was like, nah. Maybe if I just pretend you'll leave me alone? I didn't though. No deal, says Leon. Okay. Science button. Another science button to hit. Make the science columns move around a bit. They love doing that. You're in the institution of pistons that go up and down. All right. What? Huh. That was weird. Fuck you, dude! Ah, that's so annoying. Oh, well. I have at least one herb. Oh, that's cool. I never saw the little sparklies before. In a dangerous game here. Shit. Those are the things I want. I keep missing it.
This just in today is National Chip and Dip Day. You're welcome for this vital information. Dip away my friends.
What the fuck keeps happening? Like it's not giving me the... It's not going down. Love me a good chip and dip. There we go. Weird. Okay.
Last one.
There was a third zombie. I don't know where he went.
Someday you're bound to lose everything.
That feel when
everybody
you
around you will be gone.
Don't have
Final
enough
Fantasy there.
chips for your dip. But then if you get more chips, you won't have enough dip for your chips. Does butter count as dip? In certain situations, yeah. I think we could... I think you could make a logical case for butter counting as a dip. Perhaps if you're having a lobster tail and there's like a little cup of butter on the side. Or Dunkin'. I would say perhaps that in more elegant situations than usual, butter is a dip. Very, the word indulgent, isn't it? To dunk into butter?
Computer, generate an 8-foot-tall Futanari versions of Bryce Dallas Howard and Eva Green reprogrammed to give them severe maternal instincts, but make them think that having sex with someone is the same as protecting them. Alter their perception to make them think that I am their son. Cancel that. Generate an 80-foot-tall version of Daisy Ridley circa 2019 with a full bladder. Generate lawn chair and a set of goggles. Increase my olfactory sense 5,000%. Disengage safety.
It's like a... I don't know if it's the exact same copy pasta, but that is pinnacle meme when combined with a picture of Barclay walking into the holodeck. Everyone's favorite Star Trek luminary Barclay. What a legendary move to add a total loser to the cast of Star Trek. Part of me wonders if, like, they got feedback that, like, viewers feel alienated. Everyone on Star Trek is intelligent and competent, unlike them. So we need to add a total fucking loser who's also really weird around women to the show so that our viewers feel more represented. I remember watching every time I was watching Star Trek The Next Generation and fucking Barclay showed up, I was like, oh no. Oh man, it's one of these. Bummer. Did I say I can't remember? Maybe again. I need to watch more Deep Space Nine though. I'm maybe after I finish JoJo, I'll kick up Deep Space Nine. Old DS9. So I can see Jeffrey Combs in 15 different roles, ideally in the same episode. I guess he had some of the creative episodes. Oh shit. I remember he had a Flowers for Algernon episode. He like merged with the computer and got mega smart, but then Deanna Troi was still like, you're still a fucking loser, dog. And he was like, aw. Wow, okay, hold on. It's a lot of... Imagine merging your brain with a computer so you can get laid by a hot Grecian babe in a body sock and she still thinks you're a fucking loser. That's Barclay, baby. You love Barclay? Aw, man. I'm only speaking from deep memory off of a couple of episodes, so I could be wrong. I could be wrong about Barclay. I don't think I'm wrong about Barclay, though. Great toss, Leon. Love that one. Man, superb maneuvers from Leon Sex Kennedy here. Weirdly unable to throw this. All right, great. Fuck. Ah.
Eat this.
Warning, autoclave compromised. Pod lockdown unavailable. Memory corrupt. Self-repair functionality offline. Air thermometer warning. Pod
More? More. Wow, that's a lot. Oh, there's zombies. That's still a lot, though. They're spreading out.
The elevator will arrive shortly.
All right, well. Made it. Touch and go there, but we made it. Let me guess, there's gonna be something terrible in the elevator.
The elevator has arrived.
What's going on with their junk? And I wasn't really looking. It's just all bubbled up, right? All crackled. Like a pork rind. Looking like a clutch of salmon eggs. Yeah, I mean well, I don't know about that, Captain. Like, yeah, Barclay is the contrast He's a much more human character in a world of people that have their shit together all the time. But I thought that Geordi had elements of that social anxiety, but expressed in a much more Star Trek-y kind of way. He'd always be talking to Guinan about his woman troubles. He even had the episode where Geordi accidentally falls in love with his AI recreation of a scientist lady really spoke to me when I was I remember watching that when I was like 8 or 9. First of all, I identified with Geordi LaForge a lot. Engineer who got to like tinker around with the engines all day and his best friend was a robot. I was like, yeah, that's me. And then that whole episode, I was like, yeah, that's pretty much, that seems like what I would do. And then she finds out, man. And he's like, this isn't what it looks like, but it's totally what it looks like. Yeah, the real one comes on the show. And he's like, okay, all right. So maybe we went on some dates. Do you want to go on some dates? No, the way you're looking at me says no. But maybe? There's like one more Grace section and then it's the last boss fight? Right.
What kind of legacy do you want to leave behind?
My research opened Pandora's box, unleashing disaster upon the world.
Except Elpis, the god.
I loved those episodes. The ones that like could still go into the human sides of the crew and of the individuals, but still keep it contextualized in this utopian future.
I was wrong, and I am plagued by guilt.
Is Geordi a creep? I mean, he's a creeper in that episode in the way that a lot of nerds are creeps. So I found that an identifiable, not necessarily malicious level of creep. I don't remember him being creepy in other circumstances, but maybe he was. My library of Star Trek knowledge is actually pretty limited and spotty. It's just based on like memories from the 90s.
Not. She was alone in the world. I took her in to make amends.
Well, I gotta watch it again. Have those like strange,
Perfectly normal.
find all those strange memories that are connected to the episodes I saw that have just been collecting dust in my brain.
She is my hope. Aren't you beautiful? Would you like to hold her?
He gets kind of mad at the actual Leah Brahms when she isn't exactly what the hologram is. I mean, yeah.
Okay.
Proper incel energy, yeah. He doesn't get as creepy as Barclay about it. I didn't think, but maybe he does. But still, how cool, how weirdly progressive. I mean, maybe progressive is the wrong word, but how
She's adorable.
prescient.
What's her name?
Grace.
It's always interesting to see when a work of media understands an aspect of
Is there anything
like a certain sociological aspect that wasn't really given form and broad awareness until the internet made certain behaviors much more observable, I guess.
For those who have passed.
So now we have a word for incel because they're everywhere. But I guess they were largely excluded from polite society before. Your encounters with an incel were solitary, isolated, just one weird guy. But now we know there's a whole universe of weird guys.
They say a lot of artists were mentally troubled men who had a
Looking good, Leon.
disaster that made them even more mentally troubled, which is why they do art. Well, that didn't happen to me, but one scary night in March 2005, my grandma loaded all my anime and anime collectibles up in a Reebok duffel bag and threw them out and said they were garbage. And she threw out the duffel bag, too!
No!
It had my Game Boy Pocket and games in it as well.
My Game Boy Pocket! Is that a real, true life story of yours, WireMod? Who is KD? I remember Riker being a lot more aggressive, but a different era. He was there to represent the Kirk energy that Picard did not have. Although it's weird. It is kind of weird of all the like memes about Kirk being like a swaggery space fucker. That's kind of not who he is. Kind of not his character. He's impulsive for sure. He kind of trusts his instincts, and he leans more on his soft skills as a leader than Picard, who was much more logical and like firm. But he doesn't really fuck around that much, and he's not really that interested in it either. Yeah. Much more thoughtful than people give him credit for. And like private. He's like a weirdly introverted person, it seems. He doesn't really talk very much about his feelings or his like his troubles. Now part of that is I think just 60s writing, even for a future character. But
Leon!
yeah, it's weird. Like the reboot Star Trek film did a great job of like wrapping that image of Kirk into this character, into the Chris Pine Kirk.
Wake up.
But mostly in his just like younger, misguided, not properly mentored days.
Just resting my eyes.
You're okay. Oh, let me help you.
Let's do this.
Okay. I don't know the password.
It's okay. Soon left it wide open for us.
Oh yeah.
Code will do.
Let's get the bad ending. Kind of a cool shot. I like his reflective shades.
Let's try.
Chris, whatever it takes. I can buy you some time.
No. I have an idea.
I trust you. I trust you.
I have to admit, this is kind of a cool narrative beat.
So,
The only context you have for what to do at this decision point is if you've kind of been paying attention really to just that last cutscene, and especially I think understanding the context of it and the emotional context.
Let Leon live.
Use the word context twice. But
very well.
what are you gonna do, Sumi? Try it. My lawyer will eat you for lunch. Are you a bagel with lox and schmear? Because my lawyer is going to devour you. Oh yeah. Excellent phrase alert. I heard this on, let's destroy Elpis.
I was wrong, and I am plagued by guilt.
I'm gonna destroy Elvis.
Why did Leon say that?
Promise.
Oh, okay. It was,
Done this.
we're flashing back. He said that before. Hold to confirm. Elpis. You do a different boss fight, or does it just show the world blowing up and then say nice try? I guess I'll see. I guess I'll see.
What did you do?
What I had to.
Grace, get out of here! Go! Right behind you!
Leon! What are you doing? Come on! Leon!
Gotta just sit there and watch him get his ass beat. Watching his nipple jiggle. One last jiggle, Leon.
At least I could save you.
No!
Damn. Kind of a shame that Xenos is not gonna, like, maybe, I guess, whatever, it's Resident Evil. He can show up whenever he wants. He's got a cool look and a really imposing energy. Yeah, I'll just make a new one. Whatever. We found a whole new vault and there's 15 Weskers in there. They're gonna form a boy band. The Boo Man group? Boo!
I wish I could have saved you, Leon.
When is Blue Man Group gonna put out a new studio album? Is this when she kind of like figures it out for the sake of the audience that maybe you shouldn't pick that? No? Okay, they just give you like an extremely unsatisfying ending. Okay. Dingle. Huh.
I need to hurry.
Okay. Go to Leon. Have to look at this again. Run it back. It kind of pains me thinking about somebody that only got that ending and maybe thought that was it, and they were just like so pissed off they didn't even bother. They're like, well, that must have been the ending. The other one doesn't make sense.
This is finally my chance to do something.
When you finished, it gave you all the ending achievements and said, do you want to reload your last save? Huh. Yeah, maybe playing on, if you finish it on Insanity, I guess they just assume that you have played it before. Which I think is probably a safe assumption. Yeah, Insanity's not even unlocked your first go-around, so you have to have at least finished it.
Leon.
All right, can I beat this game in 20, yeah, 6 minutes?
Is my hope. A blind.
I remember the ending not being, the last boss wasn't like torturously long. 2 phases, I think? But it is Insanity. Gonna be... There's also the cutscenes. Oy. Oh damn it. Yeah, I might have to come back and finish this later. That's all right. What comes out this week? Oh, Screamer comes out this week. Oh, don't bash Ash. I'm not thinking about in-game time. I'm thinking about real-world time. I have something I have to do in 25 minutes.
Spencer regretted what he did.
Well done.
Also, I don't think I parried the RPG last time, so I'm gonna have to try to do that.
He promised.
Yes, that I would let him.
Nah, no speedrun here. I'm just trying to close out the game on Insanity.
Mr. Kennedy, I give you the honor of experiencing my power firsthand.
I'm not sure Elpis is what you think it is. There's nothing special about me. I was never any key. Spencer wanted to make amends.
But you released Elpis. What is it? Tell me!
Leon!
Why? My powers!
Elpis is Spencer's atonement. It's an antiviral.
Man.
Amazing. I am humbled by my master's genius.
Your research was wrong.
Both the villains in this game are so good. I just wish they had more screen time.
Never a key.
Spencer's
I felt the same way about Village with the entire roster,
no connection between Grace
but
and
particularly Heisenberg and
Time and money.
Lady Dimitrescu.
Don't you see the
But
genius?
I was like, okay, it makes sense because there's like 5 of them, that each of these characters has like an establishing scene, a villain scene, and then a death scene. All right. But that's kind of what they've got in this game, and there's only 2. I was hoping that there'd be way more Gideon camera time. He's so
I will
good.
carry his torch and bring his vision to life.
You. You and Spencer were a means to an end.
It's also kind of interesting
Spencer defied
to have
us
this
and paid the price with
this
his
narrative
life.
take place fully in
Nothing.
You are nothing.
the realm of
but an
the weird cultists,
The connections is done with you.
and especially when those cultists are like, that's awesome, are like fully separated from the creator's intent, the plot events that set this in motion. Now they're just crazy on their own, but influenced by those actions.
It's staggering.
Leon, it's a cure. Oh, it's working. Leon, it's working. Wake up.
Now,
Why does the doc want the cure? Because he's still...
calm down. All of it.
Does he... I don't know if he understands or if he's just so...
Grace, what happened?
So Spencer pilled that he thinks... I'm not sure. He hasn't really said, has he? He wants to release it? Yeah, let it all come down, I guess. I'm not sure. He wants to destroy Umbrella for reasons unknown? I guess he just wants whatever he thinks Spencer wanted because he's such a Spencer simp. So I guess if he now understands that Elpis was an antiviral, then he assumes a bunch of Spencer's motivations from that, I guess.
Grace. Grace!
Yeah, I guess if he controls the cure, then he's basically the master of all bioweapons.
Spencer's vision lives through me, and I will see that it is brought to fruition.
How many more will have to die for that vision?
You just shoot him? I guess we just shoot him.
Sacrifices must be made.
Not to me. I swore that I'd always protect those lives.
Ah! Damn, that hurt.
Open your eyes. Humanity is full of drooling imbeciles. They need me.
Okay.
A leader to guide them.
I see. Yeah, he wants to be grand conqueror of the human experience. He could parry his boot.
The humanity I know is far more capable than you realize. They don't want your shit.
Have the power to save anyone. Even if I die, my master's vision will live on. Forever!
I'll make sure that fucked up vision dies with you.
Rifle ammo? Neon, god damn, man. He just decides to run in a direction sometimes. Nothing's stopping him. Morbin. Doing there, champ. Leon, you gotta move, dog. Man. I remember not being able to effectively avoid the damage from that. Alright.
Spencer's vision lives through me. And I will see that it is brought to fruition.
These animations take so fucking long. Items are around. Anything else?
Sacrifices must be made! In the grand scheme of things, a few lives.
Alright.
Not to me. I swore that I'd always protect those lives.
Fuck!
It seems the skills have diminished. Open your eyes. Humanity is
Fuck! Like, they'll push you into a corner, and then you need to sharpen your axe, and then he just keeps attacking you.
a leader to guide them into a glorious new future.
The humanity I know is far more capable than you realize.
Ah!
I don't want your leader.
Holy fuck, man. You suck, Leon. It'd be a lot easier at first person. Fuck!
Even if I die, my master.
Leon! What are you doing, dog? Ugh.
Spencer's vision lives through me.
Just to get one shotgun shell.
It is brought to fruition.
And how many more will
Maybe
have
I can...
to die for that vision?
Nope, not enough time.
It seems you're.
I need to know, like, when do I have enough time to actually sharpen my axe? I think I have to be able to do this. Yeah, get some distance. 2 shots. Not allowed. 1 shotgun shell. Ah! Even that was too fucking fast. Fuck.
Not to me.
A lot of button presses are getting eaten up by animations.
Spencer's vision lives through me. And I will see that it is brought to fruition.
And how many more will have to die for that vision?
Sacrifices must be made. In the grand scheme of things.
Please pick it up, dude. Ugh. Fuck.
Not to me.
I'm not a big fan of how, like how the prompt to pick up an item has to be on camera for you to grab it. It's not enough to be next to it and hit F. No third attack. Okay.
Open your eyes! Humanity is full of drooling imbeciles. They need me, a leader to guide them into a glorious new future.
All right. Just didn't decide to shoot that time.
I don't want your leadership.
Man, quirky animations. Right.
Even if I die, my master's vision will live on. Forever!
I'll make sure that fucked up vision dies with you.
Okay. This is one of those where, like, does he take damage during this? I don't know. I feel like Resident Evil bosses can have extended periods where they're just invincible with no feedback about whether or not that's the case. Alright, let's see. This, and then he's gonna jump at me. Okay, I guess if you just run directly. Oh.
My master's future! Absolute!
Seems you're reaching your limit.
Here we go. Bro, you can't even hit me. Thought I saw an item.
I will not let those ideals win. Give it up!
Now I'm not sure if I can run fast enough to avoid the damage. Guess we'll see. Okay. I don't think you functionally go any slower. Huh? Yeah, I think it's just the... Oh, you can use the supply box. Okay. That's nice. And you can repair your armor.
It is brought to fruition.
Yeah, I saw that.
Die for that.
I wonder if it'll have more green herbs in it.
Sacrifices must be made.
Shouldn't have gone for that extra shot.
Not to me.
That was greed.
I swore that I'd always protect those lives.
The power to save anyone. Open your eyes. Humanity is ruling imbecile.
I'm just bored. I need no sympathy.
Guide them into a glorious new future.
The humanity I know is far more capable than you realize. They don't want your leadership.
Oh, okay.
future! Absolute!
Seems you're reaching your limit.
The world is the ball! Inside you! I'm so more!
I will not let those ideals win. Give it up!
Okay. A little sharpen time. Shit. Yeah. You can hit me on the ground? Hey! That was cool. Love it. I'm loving it. What's that? That's so fucking dumb. Anyway, I gotta stop. I'm out of time. Oh, wait, oh. Oh, it even gives you the points for it? Okay, yeah, you can repair your armor. Oh, look at that. You can buy more shells and everything. Alright, I'm out of time. I got 6 minutes before a scheduled thing. I'm gonna have to leave it here, which is exactly what I didn't want to do. But them's the breaks.
Spencer's vision lives through me.
It wouldn't even be possible to finish the game in 6 minutes.
That is
6 minutes.
to fruition.
And how many more will have to die?
God.
Sacrifices must be made. In the grand scheme.
Love seeing Leon just chilling, ADSing, not parrying.
Not to me. I swore that I'd always protect those lives.
Great. Free hit. Orbing out. It's one of those things where he can start attacking you after you've hit the button. And you won't recover in time to be able to parry.
You're reaching your limit.
You have to like, reloading. Aw, okay. That's interesting. So it doesn't automatically parry back at him. He's doing this for the second time.
I will not let those ideals win. Give it up!
fucking missing, man? The circle inside the crosshair is still his entire body. And somehow the shot is spreading so far it's not hitting him at all. With a rifle. Parry 3 times just to get away. Still not enough time to sharpen the axe! Holy fuck, man. You have to let players do it! Alright. Oh yeah, he changes his pattern. There's not enough time to shoot him anymore! Fuck, that's annoying. Alright. Oh, you can double parry the AoE. I don't care. Alright. Alright. Oh, I'm not down? Yeah, fuck this. Alright, I gotta stop. Thank you for watching. This is annoying, but I'll come back to it sometime. Alright, have a good night, everybody. Till the next stream! How's it going, everybody? The gamer is back, or almost back, I guess. The gamer is currently hiding behind a skateboarding video. It's got a pretty cool intro, I have to admit. How is everybody feeling? Everybody feeling good? Everybody got good energy? I got good energy. I'm about to beat Resident Evil Requiem on Insanity. That is a given. I'm all the way up to the last boss fight. Blue Box is feeling a bit down. EOJ says, meh. Death Moon is doing great though. We are in fact back. Hello SK. Hello Klondike Bar. Hello DJ Kento. Hello Vexing Thoughts. We're all familiar with those. Howdy Thornius. Hello Digital Melancholy. Rad Raven. Death by Matam. Howdy. Good to see so many familiar and friendly names. Hello DJ Nemesis and Alonzo Flowers and Mike Alhuman. I just realized, is that like Pasta Well vodka or something like that? Or is Al a name? Or maybe AL are initials? It could mean so many things. Hello Jay Routsider. Stun locked on chores. It happens. It happens. I did some choring. I did a load of laundry. I washed the dishes. Tidied up a little bit. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. We don't like it, but we gotta do it so that we can play games. Ah, the mystery's solved. Mike Al Human's middle name is Albert. Okay. Albert is a good name. It's stately, and also you can shorten it to Al, which is very friendly. There's really no losing. Unless you're trying to beat Resident Evil Requiem on Insanity. Keyword here is I ain't trying. I'm gonna doing. I'm about to do ing. Gaming. Hey NB. Hello Draft Fist Fight. Hello Bill Pax. Yes. Sweaty Leon is in the air today. You can feel it. Whenever Leon is shirtless in a given room, the humidity rises by 10%. Shit, you know what, DJ Kento? I was wondering that. I was like, that dude looks familiar. Yeah, it's the guy from Airplane. And the fucking TV adaptation of John Carpenter's Starman. Oh, sure, people like Escape from New York, but do they like Starman? Do they like... I still haven't seen Dark Star either, which I think is Carpenter's first. What do they think about Starman? Yeah, Dark Star, I assumed was like at least satirical. It has like kind of a J. Crumb looking movie poster. Must be made. Oh, loser. I have to move my keyboard back into gaming spot.
I swore that
Gamers, how do you if you type or work on the same keyboard that you game on? Surely you're sliding that keyboard back and forth, right? Or do you just adjust your forearm positioning? Arm positioning? Must be made!
Open your eyes! Humanity is full of grueling.
Yeah. Locking S foils in attack position.
They need me. A leader.
Locking down rear stabilizers.
Into a glorious.
Okay, I think my strat is just use the shotgun until phase 2 and then switch to the Requiem.
Leadership.
It seems your skills have
You have a keyboard with a USB numpad? Well, sure, but your like typing position, your left hand is in a different spot when you're typing than if you're WASDing, right? So when I'm WASDing, I move like the WASD cluster is like kind of more naturally under my left hand when it's at 90 degrees. But the keyboard is not like, if I'm typing, then I kind of want it in the middle of my body because my hands cross over. So my left hand moves back and forth, and specifically like where the WASD cluster is based or is located based on that.
Fucked up vision dies with you.
Numpad gone, you can move the keyboard and mouse closer together. Feels more natural. Huh. I mean so I've got like a 75, which is not a full keyboard. This thing. Which is really light and movable, which is kind of what I prefer it for, so that it does move around. You can... So you put your keyboard like closer to your mouse, and then just kind of like your left arm kind of lean over them. There he goes. Oh, you got the Newfie Kick 75? Yeah, 75s are great form factors. I actually do use a numpad though, and I miss it. And also I've used some applications that like require the insert button, which I don't have. My motherboard actually, you can favorite certain settings, but you have to hit insert. I also miss having the like alt codes for
Seems you're reaching your limit.
Ooh. Okay, I guess he's in phase 2. Yeah, the alt codes for particular ASCII characters.
I will not let those ideals win. Give it up!
Oh, my axe broke. I'm paying attention to that. My axe is still broken. Oh, this is scripted. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get away. Yeah, I can't do anything about that. It takes him so long to lower the fucking Requiem after shooting it. Sick. Leon is so fucking cool. You're right about that. Yeah, I mean, I did all my scouting yesterday. Learned all the patterns. It's not over yet, though. There's a phase 2.
Good riddance.
Meat Mountain phase. Yeah, that's the end of him. Thank God that's over. We're finally safe. All lines you need to say.
No wonder you're so damn relentless.
Love that shot. Oh. Schwink. Wow. Oh! What the fuck? What? So any arm can hit any spot in this arena, is what I'm learning. Whoa. Yeah, he can just cross over and fuck you up anytime he feels like it. That machine gun ammo. Okay, it's this. Whoops. It's not reloaded. Oh, it's this. Okay, wow, you can just shoot him. Nice mad. It wouldn't be. Ah! There's like that's a particularly fast animation. I guess he just swats you no matter where you're standing. Whoops. Hey, I mean, that's not so... Oh, I should have supply boxed. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, so you can't interrupt a reload. Oh my god, that animation's so fucking long. Every time too, he shoulders it. Oh, did I actually finish it? Okay. I did. All right. Take it back, Leon. You're very cool. Go too fast. Hey, I parried that. Well, I guess it gave me my axe though, so that's cool. Yeah, I'm too late on that. I'm too late on that. Well, that's okay. Hello, Dr. Sinwar. I forgot to hit the item box again. Oh no! Does it take more axe stamina if you parry really early? It seems like it might be the same. It's a different sound effect though. The little kershwink, I think, is when you're closer to the right timing. It seemed to matter with deflecting the rockets. Like closer timing would actually send the rocket back versus just parrying it off in a random direction. Ah, I forgot he came back. I don't think, yeah. The animation might be faster. That was very lucky. Glorbs again? It is. What the? Ooh, got scooped. Yay! The victory scoop. All right, well, yeah. Gosh, 16 minutes. Okay. Now I get to buy my goodies and dream about what a casual run through this game would feel like. Just everything melting in front of me. How tight is the like step restriction if you want to do that? Can you pretty much do that by just like going to the objective by the map every time? And sick pose. That's our Leon right there. Yeah, they give Leon some really cool hero shots at the end after he's all healed up, back to full strength. Now potentially even stronger. It's so weird, and it makes total sense for them to use Leon
Grace, where are you?
for this game in this way. I wonder if this was their intent with 6.
Sherry, come in. Sherry. Shit.
Like they wanted him to be the cool, slick action lead. If you look at his styling in 6, it is much more like mid-2010s. He's got that like Mission Impossible 3 leather biker jacket. Again, I see a lot of Tom Cruise in the various iterations of Leon. I guess Resident Evil 4 would be Mission Impossible 2 Ethan Hunt. 6 is MI3. And this one,
we need to get you out of here.
I mean, similar to how fucking Ethan Hunt is played in recent films, he's so tortured. Like, I want to say the last 3 Mission Impossibles, like a large portion of the film is just watching Ethan Hunt be like immolated for the sake of world peace, just ground up in all kinds of various action movie set pieces.
There's no way out, is there?
Well, I'm not gonna leave your side.
Jake is Jeremy Renner's character.
I'm gonna sit right here with you.
I'm trying to remember what character signifiers Jeremy Renner has in Mission Impossible. He's just a guy. He's man. I guess that's pretty apropos then.
I guess this is it then.
Leon S. Kennedy?
Depends who's asking.
Alpha, you read me, sir? Yeah, they're safe. I got them. Yes, sir. Mr. Kennedy, I have a message from Captain Redfield.
Yeah, no. Oh, wait, hold on. May have been a little early. No, this is fine.
It got me feeling dumb, got me feeling numb.
I'd like to think Leon can hear this.
Above the clouds, flying next to planes. I got sour, you got lemon haze, let's exchange. My money like my weed, yeah, I make it grow. I got everything you need, go be Trader Joe.
Let the games begin.
It got me seeing double, so
Dracula Untold wasn't a terrible movie. And the last 3 minutes were wacky enough to make me pretty excited about where that was going to go. Despite being a direct ripoff of Lords of Shadow, something only I am brave enough to say, and hit her vitals. It's a good version of Dracula Untold. I Zombie. No, sorry, I Frankenstein.
KOT's the moniker. Catch me blowing off some chronic like it's a harmonica.
Aaron Eckhart's I Frankenstein.
I need some diesel fuel to get my rocket ship a lift. Some people call it pip, some people call it weed, some people call it dank, some people just call it trees, some people call it bud, some people call it skunk, some people call it sir. Can you open up the trunk?
Oh yeah, I didn't even notice the wedding ring. Hopefully it's just like he's just married to his job. I can't stand the thought of any Resident Evil protagonist getting laid.
Stay high like I'm supposed to be. At all times, I need weed close to me. And you can smoke for free. I got a lot to share. I'll be smoking till I'm old in a rocking chair. Not a care.
Yeah, I guess it's possible that he's married and still not getting laid.
It needs to be decriminalized and legalized. Don't believe all of the bullshit the media lies.
I guess that would be ideal, yeah. A sexless, platonic marriage.
See me in your town with the pounds of hay. Green and purple, green and purple, green and purple, green and purple.
Matt, how does the crew that rolls into that situation understand what the hell's going on? I guess her face was poking out. But yeah, she's been buried in a pile of biosludge for hours. Okay. Love that logo hit at the end, though. I love me some jittery font. Fuck, that reminds me, I gotta reach out to Harris. Congratulate him. I did see Project Hail Mary. I saw it in 4DX, although there was only one violently rumble section. Bit of an underwhelming 4DX ride after Avatar 3. But they can't all be Avatar 3, can they? The only movie that's nearly exactly like Avatar 3 is Avatar 2. Oh, I loved it. Extremely enjoyable film. Quick, smart, charming, looks good, sounds good. Very little to not like about it. Yep. Now begins the long winter until Avatar 4. Of course I teared up. Come on now. Who doesn't squeeze out a tear or two? I started crying reading the book. I remember I was on an airplane and things were getting intense, and I started welling up.
Cold rain seeps to my soul.
Yeah, I was wondering about that. Well, I mean, there were sequences in the book, I guess, that could have offered more rumble that just weren't in the movie. But that's okay. Yeah, mostly you're just kind of in space. That's okay. That's okay. I was hoping there'd just be more general rumbles, just space rumbles. I don't need it to be really explained. I just want to get shook. I did it, Dirtmaster. I beat it. I don't remember when the last time you got choked up with a piece of media. Song Sung Blue before this, and then Hamnet. Those are two pretty recent films that will probably get you. Love any game that has a custom single at the end. Ooh. No late title screen? There was a late title. There was a title splash right before the credits. It does nearly everything right. The critical failure of this game is that it doesn't say the name of the game when you start a new game. There's no grumbly voiced person telling you which Resident Evil you're playing. Which seems like a critical failing. I wonder if there's a mod to restore that. Just somebody like breathily saying into a webcam mic, Resident Evil Requiem. Yeah, we're gonna be fiddling around in Crimson Desert. After this, I'm wondering if I can convince people to wondering if I can get the gang together to play a little marathon. Little Thon. I got a business email to reply to. Dirtmasters redeemed a Roger Corman trailer. All right, we've conquered the video game. All right, yes, Roger Corman trailer. We're really burning through it. I've been saying this a lot. I forgot what I was gonna say before. Something like, if we run out of Roger Corman trailers, then we have to watch Wonderful Christmas Time or something like that. Despite me coming to YouTube.com and watching Roger Corman trailers a lot, they still bury it in my list here. Maybe it's based on activity? There's a lot of Sharktopus clips. I've been dodging that. The Haunting of Morella. All right. Wait, we saw this one though. That was like impossible to hear. All right. Ooh, here we go. Oh, it's gone. Gone. My roses clicked through. Oh, well. All right. What can I buy now? Oh, yeah. That would probably have made the end of the game easier if I'd unlocked that. How many CPs do I have? Gosh, just barely enough for infinite ammo. Well, I don't really need any of that for like a classic or a casual run. There we go. Did we just do it? Fuck it. Oh no, I think we're gonna feature it on movie night pretty soon. I guess technically it'd be the bad version of that. I'm thinking maybe the good version is Flowers in the Attic. Because there's the 70s one, which is its own thing, but then there's a new one made by Lifetime, which by the way is the perfect company to make Flowers in the Attic, and also it's got Heather Graham and Kiernan Shipka. Trying to remember her last name. The new Flowers in the Attic is fucking great, and there's 4 of them. Oh, they made a new one. Flowers in the Attic, The Origin. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. The Flowers in the Attic universe has now got spin-offs. Is that Kelsey fucking Grammer in the background? Fantastic. Harry Hamlin. Well, I'm glad that I checked. Yep. Glad that I checked. Oh, I guess the old Flowers in the Attic was 87. 2019. Is this what I'm... No. How many Flowers in the Attics are there? Shit. Wait, what? Would be this one, right? Well, this is like an audio drama. What the hell? Yeah, 2014. Why isn't this one showing up on IMDb? What's your deal? That's weird. It's like not listed on IMDb and all? Anyway, this one. This one. I think this is maybe what we do. This is also... this really rides a difficult line on whether or not you could classify it as a... Don't look at the plot. Don't look at that. On whether or not you could classify that as a good or a bad movie. Ooh, it's campy. Camp is tough, especially when it's intentional camp. And everyone involved with that film knew what they were doing. So I appreciate that. Oh, just infinites for the RPG. All right, well, fuck it. Let's buy it. Let's buy it. Let's buy it. I guess if you're doing ooh. Leon's assault rifle is awesome. Too late. The clatter carbine. I've spent the points. I've spent them all. Oh, Leon's stupid car in there.
Sorry. Sorry. If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days, tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating.
They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude. What the? They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude. What the?
I was wondering what the cue would be. Lap is certainly effective.
Grace, we need to go.
Go where? Mom, what's going on?
Hurry.
Wait, who's coming?
I love looking at the backgrounds of sets.
We need to keep our voices down.
This is ridiculous.
Come on.
There's something so fun about it. Like, that's where all the humanity is. That's the people who are just working. Halfway through a soda.
What do I do?
Cheese stick. You don't see anyone winning performance over Grace as actor this year?
Oh, shit.
Did you forget that Grand Theft Auto 6 is supposedly coming out this...
Come on!
Nothing is going to win anything. But also, I don't know. This is not the kind of game people give awards to. It has to be like a category specifically for this game. Best horror, best action.
Hello?
I don't think Grace has enough screen time, which is not her fault. But I think just in the way that people think about awards, they tend to give awards to like longer, more heavy volume.
Who are you?
Oh, did Lady D win that one year?
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for.
Lady D was a meme though.
The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
I feel like they voted for her because she was popular on the internet. But that also means it's like
Lady, help me! Are you okay?
popular with the same people that do voting because they're on the internet.
What are you doing?
But if it were just the game and Lady Dimitrescu wasn't like a sensation on the internet and also like it was one of those weird moments where everyone patted themselves on the back for finding a curvy woman and a giant curvy woman attractive. Like, oh, it's not someone outside the typical beauty norms. We have to celebrate that and feel good about ourselves for jerking off to this giant woman. I don't know why. Psychoanalyzing awards is it's the biggest waste of time, but it's also kind of fun. The horny vote, but the proud horny vote. The brave horny vote. Yeah, exactly. It's very brave to like a big woman that could toss you around. She's empowering. She's strong.
Oh, there are so many of them.
Shut it.
Think about it from the other perspective. Can you think of a single award that Crimson Desert might win?
Emily, are you okay?
Most ambitious game? Is that an award? Yeah, maybe best support in 2 years. I could see a flow of events where that happens.
Not necessary. I'll neutralize the target myself.
I think it would be really, really interesting for people in whatever awards academy, whatever they would consider ambitious. You know? I feel like when it comes to games,
Don't move!
and perhaps fittingly, people have such different ideas of what ambition is, or I think it's because everyone has a different idea. Oh, that's cool. Maybe a different unquestioned idea of what games could be progressing towards, or what evolution of an art form is. So for something to be ambitious, it has to be trying something outside the bounds of what's been established and safe. Yeah, what direction does that mean? Is it in terms of themes and a narrative? Because for a long time, awards givers really liked that. Stories about things that game stories often didn't integrate.
Brother's last skeleton.
But I agree, it's a very ambitious game. Oh, I've only got 9 left. Craft every possible item, haven't even done it. Make a zombie attack another zombie. I've tried so hard, dude. I guess I really haven't tried that hard. I missed 4 things. Release Elpis in 4 hours. Do everything. No herbs or med injectors. Don't use the blood collector. Let the sweet pair hear the voice. Oh, that's right. That's the like. Are there lore implications to that puzzle? Maybe I should follow a guide and do it. Yeah, I would say Rebirth is ambitious. It's ambitious in its volume of content. Yeah. Crimson Desert is kind of ambitious, not only in the breadth or volume of its content, but theoretically in how its overarching world is simulated. Well, we don't have to talk about Crimson Desert, we can just play it. Alright, that's Insanity in the books, though. All told, I really did like playing this on Insanity. The game holds up at that difficulty, but only barely. And it also requires accepting certain things that are not so savory, which is that, man, those zombies can just do whatever. Like, it feels like at best I could mitigate the chaos of being around any of the zombies, but they could just like stumble and lurch, and like their abilities to go around corners and stuff. Yeah, it really changes the game. Yeah, getting over that hump at the beginning, gosh, it was like 2 hours just to get to the first proper checkpoint or get a gun or anything. Leon's stuff was a lot easier, but that's kind of because Leon's whole gameplay is a pretty generic but well executed action video game. Capcom's made a ton of them. And they're pretty good at it. Kind of like God of War-ish. But it was still fun. It was still fun even if it was a much more approachable and standard video game challenge. And like in many such cases, when there's a parry in a game system, the parry becomes the focus of the game system. Its mechanics become impossible to ignore, and it basically becomes the focus point of that character. So it's kind of interesting too, because yeah, was it Resident Evil 3 had the dodge? So there was already kind of a history of adding a quick response mechanic. Yeah, frustrating in places, definitely. The first checkpoint before Grace has a gun, and then the part in the labs. But so much of that is understanding the ways that the AI will not let you manipulate it. But guess what? The AI is still manipulatable. So yeah, there were certain parts where it was very clear that the developers wanted to catch players doing certain things. And I guess without those catches, those segments would be a lot easier. But it definitely felt pretty cheap. Where it's like there's a bunch of things you won't possibly react to. You just have to know they're there and be prepared for them in sequence and know the exact order of things to do to get past it. Although I guess I should now I'm kind of curious because I wonder if there are other ways in the beginning grace section and the lab grace section, if there are other ways to handle those areas. I guess in the lab at the end, I'm sure it's 100% dependent on the items you're bringing in, and that would be a big part of it. If you know it's coming and you know exactly what the what the enemy combos will be. But I think a part of that is how deterministic is the enemy AI. It seems pretty deterministic once you know the factors you've got to control. But yeah, pretty fun run. It's rare that games these days are willing to be this difficult or exacting. So I'm grateful to Capcom. And they made a game that I was willing to play through twice, which is pretty rare these days, especially with everything around. But on that note, let's move to the next game. Let's play some Crimson Desert.